if shell shockers guns had attachments. This is my 5th video of the series, so make sure you've seen the previous videos. Make sure to watch the other videos in the series, starting the AK-47 attachments video. But to start off the video, let's see what the gunsmith would look like. As I've mentioned in previous parts, there would be a gunsmith button in the gun skins menu that would take you to the gunsmith. Once in the gunsmith menu, up to 5 attachments can be selected. Let's start off by talking about the barrel attachments first. The short barrel is an attachment that will significantly help your mobility. Just to quickly mention, ADS time is the same as the time to become fully accurate when standing still, not how long it takes to aim with the gun. The benefits of this barrel also include accuracy while moving, along with better mobility. It all around makes it good for aggressive players. The short barrel of course comes with a few disadvantages, mainly minus 25 damage range of bullet velocity and wider pellet spread. The extended barrel only gives a boost to damage range and velocity. This attachment does not have as big of an impact on the weapon because slightly more range is a small advantage not too many Scrambler players care about. The heavy barrel, however, does extend the advantages on the extended barrel, as it gives a 50% increase to damage range and helps bullet velocity a lot too. To help make the advantages seem even better than the previous attachment, heavy barrel makes the pellet spread 25% tighter, so the shots will be more accurate at distance also. The bad thing about this attachment is that it takes 20% longer to become fully accurate and slows your movement speed by 6%. Those are the barrel attachment. The second is the muzzle attachments. The first muzzle attachment is one that causes something that could very well be called a negative effect. 25% wider pellet spread could easily be called a disadvantage, but at close range in some situations it may be useful for some players. The attachment itself has no disadvantage other than changing the way the weapon works. The next attachment, the choke, will make the damage range of a shotgun better by 20%. This by itself is a big advantage over other attachments. It could be paired with a heavy barrel attachment mentioned earlier to make damage at range majorly better. For this good advantage is a 50% longer time to become accurate when standing still and minus 2% movement speed. The last muzzle attachment is similar to the other attachments or weapons mentioned in previous parts of the series. A suppressor would give the gun an 80% noise reduction. It would be easier than creating a new firing sound for the suppressor. On top of that, it makes the gun have no muzzle flash, so the opponent can't see you firing, they'll only see the bullets. 10% damage range boost is also added to the advantages of the suppressor. For the disadvantages we have the same ones as the last attachment, so it isn't any worse by the last attachment in many ways. That is all for the muzzle attachments for the Scrambler. Next we have the underbarrel attachments. These underbarrel attachments are similar to other underbarrel attachments I've mentioned before in the series. A light foregrip helps with bloom and recoil. Bloom is the inaccuracy of the weapon when firing as fast as possible, so this attachment reduces that. Combat foregrip is more interesting as it helps with accuracy. The recoil reduction isn't too noticeable, but the accuracy while moving may be something to consider for some players, and the cons of the attachment are minor. The steady foregrip helps the most with accuracy. It improves the accuracy while standing still by 10%, and moving by 8% and helps control bloom. For all of the advantages for the attachment, there's a minus 4% penalty movement speed along with time to become accurate. There are only 2 optic attachments for the Scrambler, and both have little impact on the weapon when not aiming with the weapon. These optics may help with medium range gunfights, as a small bonus of accuracy while aiming may make it worth use for some players. The second last category is the stock attachments. Light stock is good for movement speed as it makes the time to become accurate quicker as well as 2% movement speed. The disadvantage for this attachment is 20% accuracy while moving, though shotgun shots will be less accurate while on the move. The combat stock helps with recoil and bloom, which isn't a major problem with the weapon, but it also improves accuracy slightly. With the only disadvantage for the attachment being 4% reduced movement speed. A skeleton stock turns the disadvantage of the last attachment into an advantage with 5% extra movement speed, with the trade-off for that movement speed being less accuracy while moving. Last category for the Scrambler is the ammo category. The first attachment category here changes the way the weapon works a lot. Instead of firing Scrambler pellets like normal, with this attachment it would only fire one bullet that deals the same damage as all the combined pellets, which is 150. This would be a very interesting concept. Along with this, the range of the bullet would be 50% more than normal. The next attachment also changes gameplay. It would reduce the damage of shotgun pellets by 25%. But the advantage would be 10 more shotgun pellets, would make it easy to hit enemies with wide pellet spread. Thanks for watching the video, I hope you found it helpful. There's one more weapon I need to make a video about having attachment, that should be done within a few months. See you all in the next video, peace.